everyone. Welcome to the 30-Day Photo Challenge, April 2021 edition. My name is Elsie Kibue, and I'm a Kenyan photographer based in the UK. For the whole month of April, I'll be sharing with you photo stories from BIPOC Women Photographers. And today we have one with us. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, you guys. I'm Eboni Jasmine. I'm mainly a photographer for a lot of like rappers, celebrities, and influencer models that love to have their candid feel and have me in their personal space to really interpret their love and life and their passion of their work and their own body of work as themselves, as their own interpretation as well. So thank you so much for having me here. And it's amazing to share my story and share the stories of the people that I love and love taking their pictures with them.
You're welcome, and thank you for joining us as well. So where are you based, Eboni?
I'm based in Atlanta, Georgia. Yep. And for the most part, I'd be bi-coastal between LA and New York a lot. And I'm trying to be international more oftenly. If we weren't in COVID, it's crazy.
Yeah, true. So which photograph or series are you going to share with us today?
So today I'm going to show you guys a series I just recently did with one of my friends. I haven't posted it yet. And it's just really something that's raw and unfiltered to me. And his name is Jiggy. He's a model and a brand ambassador for Wisdom clothing line. And it's one of the photos that I love about him because he really always like shows himself like truly in his own like raw effects of himself in every photo he has. So I'm ready to share it and I hope you guys love it. It's exclusive. So with this photo, I love messing with colors, gels, and just having different contrasts of colors, especially on Black skin. Messing with studio photography has always been something I love to do as like somebody that wants to get back into fashion, but also dealing with more influencers and like ambassadors and campaigns. Taking this picture with Jiggy really made me feel like in the moment because of the atmosphere and the colors we like had with him. And it's just like black, and then he's wearing all black, and he has his earrings that are like gold studded. It has a diamond, and he has himself with his own like, skin is a little reddish, just a little orange. Is giving a lot of undertones right now within him, as well as the wisdom shades. They have a yellow tint on them, and they actually look like that in real life. And it's not just like how I like took the picture of it. It's like really it has like a yellow goldish tint on it.
Mm-hmm.
And even the background is like white, but it has like the white popping out at you, and it just really feels like a sunset, but his expression is like, this is me, this is me. That's it. Like he's here, he's existing, and this is his resting face. It's a little side eye going on over here
Mm-hmm.
for Black History Today, of all the performative actions we've been getting for Black
Yeah.
creators. Everybody's just been pouring into, and they need to pour into us like year round. So yeah, I love this picture. It's just colorful, and I
Mm.
love colors and vibrancy all day, every day of any picture that I take. With all my pictures I take are always vibrant, and it's a little grimy. So that's what a lot of my clients look for. A lot of my clients they're men, and they're different types of artists, and they love the dark grime and contrasted look a lot for me. So I love it.
Oh, it's a brilliant photograph, and thank you so much for sharing it with us and sharing your story and your journey as a photographer.
Thank
I
you.
I actually like the whole simplicity of the photograph. Even if there's the color gel there, it still looks like subtle and it's not too much in your face. And I can't wait to
Right.
see the finished product or the finished series from
I
this
know.
photograph.
It's gonna look so cute when I finish it.
It's awesome, Ebony. Thank you so much for sharing, and thank you for also for coming through with your story and letting us know what your photography is about. And that's the whole
Oh
reason
yeah.
of doing this challenge.
Oh yeah, it's so fun like meeting other like women and people of color that do like photography in their own different ways. Cause I know when I first started, I started taking pictures when I was in high school. And then by the time I started to get good with it, um, it was just like a blast of just energy taking people's pictures. And that's how I got into like the music industry. 'Cause I started actually professionally doing it when I was like 16 years old. And I got popular around like 17, with a lot of the little SoundCloud and like upcoming rappers and stuff like from the labels before they blew up, even with like people like Lil Yachty and all them like before it got bigger, it was like really a community and a very nice setup space as all of us be together as like really young teenagers. And even with this picture of Jiggy, I've been knowing him for like a very long time, and we like kind of grew up together a little bit with the group that he's the collective he's in with Wisdom. So it's like, you know, the atmosphere, all of us being together and just like dabbling in and out of it. Now we're like, I'm 23 now, so now it's like it's been over 5 years of us all being continuous creatives. It's just like, wow, our careers have like elevated and lived up to what it wants to be. And I've been able to travel and move around all over, in and out the country, working with different labels and stuff. And it's always been such a beautiful thing having that art firm in photography and video every day.
Oh, brilliant, amazing. Have you found yourself being the only Black female photographer in these circles?
There's other ones, if you know, in Atlanta, there's a lot of them. There's like over 30 of us. I support all of them, honestly, even though we're on different levels and we're in different pathways to get to where we want to be at. Like everybody's pathway is different. Like I don't see myself as a competition for anything for any of them, because I love them and I love their work and I love to see them continue to grow. So it's always great to be having more of us, but it's becoming more, you know, it's filtered in, it's becoming more. There's a lot of Black women, and especially since Black women photography has came out more the platform with Poly, that has been even more eye-opening to see more of us in like everyday spaces, working in different communities and industries. So being the only Black girl in the circle doesn't feel as unknown like it used to. But even then, when I was just taking pictures when I was younger, there was like a lot of other Black girls around me. Like we were all the same age. Like we were like 15, 16, all taking pictures. And a lot of them have grown in their careers even bigger, like Di Robin or ASAP Joji and all of them. Like in Atlanta, there's like so many of us. Like I could name all of them, but I can't.
So, and that's beautiful to hear as well, because at least you have this kind of support group, so to speak. So you tend to be like a family of photographers who know each other and support each other. And that's what it's all about, really, isn't it?
Yes, it is. You have to, because all we have is us. So we have to continue to support us and our friends and our own people within each other when we can, and definitely help each other like grow, but also help each other like get in some more spaces to get work as well.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for that. And thank you for sharing your story and your amazing photograph. I can't wait to see more from you and I'll keep following you on your social media. So the next bit, we're going to do a fire question round. I thought this would be a fun way to like finish off this conversation. So it's like a this or that type of question.
Okay.
So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Fixed lens or telephoto?
Fixed lens.
Lightroom or Photoshop?
Photoshop.
Color or black and white?
Girl, I'm gonna say color because
DSLR or mirrorless?
I love mirrorless right now. I'm team mirrorless with Nikon and Sony right now.
Yeah. And then the last one, film or digital?
I love film photography. I don't know how to take it, but I love it. It's my favorite.
That's true. I love film as well. As expensive as it is.
It's very expensive. Like I just got a Super 8 camera and I just realized how expensive it's gonna be to shoot with it. It is like brand new. I found like a yard, so I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do with this thing?
But it's good. At least it's a good way, even as people think it's dying out. It's also a good way to bring it back and just to experiment.
It's coming back, I feel like it's not dying out. They do need to bring a lot of the film companies back, or I wish there was like a Black own like film of our own thing, so we could just go straight to those people and just like do it, because the film is hard to find for certain things continuously. It's hard.
True. Yeah. It's true. Well, again, thank you so much, Eboni, for sharing with us your amazing work. Please be sure to follow Eboni. I'll share all her details in the description bar below. So until next time, see you later. Bye.